Taylor Momsen explains why she sees Gossip Girl. I truly didn't need to be there. Taylor Momsen is reflecting on her time on Gossip Woman and why she felt Adora was time to go away the hit CW series halfway through the show's 4th season. The Pretty Reckless singer, who starred as style-obsessed Brooklyn teen Jenny Humphrey on Gossip Girl from 2007 to 2010, sat down with Alex Cooper on her podcast Name Her Daddy for a career-spanning interview. The episode, launched on Wednesday, dove into why Taylor Momsen, a former baby celebrity who played Cindy Lou Who in 2000's The Grinch, contrary Jim Carrey, chose to exit Gossip Girl as her track profession was taking off. Momsen, who started her career modeling as an infant, said that once she became first advised about the Gossip Girl audition at age 12 and found out that it contained her moving to New York, she informed her family and team she didn't want to act anymore. On the time, she had just commenced a garage band with friends from her school. My agent, my manager, all of them flew to my house to persuade me to audition. Momsen said her parents also encouraged this desire because it was a huge opportunity. Eventually, Momsen did audition, got the part, and moved to New York to work at the show. Gossip Girl is a strange one because, in one way it was great. In the other way, I really didn't want to be there. She said that around the same time she started Gossip Girl, she was also really entering into music, which seemed to war along with her public persona as an actress. I was always writing songs. I was always doing these things behind the scenes. But now to be so universally famous for something that is not me was really hard for me. Though Momsen said that everyone on Gossip Girl was cool and that she remains fine friends with Connor Paulo, who played Eric Vander Woodson, her heart was ultimately in music, which she called her therapy. She recorded the first Pretty Reckless album, 2010's Light Me Up, while still filming the show. I would go to work at 4 a.m., work till 6 or sometime we wrapped, go straight to the studio and work in the studio from whatever that time was to 2 a.m., come back, sleep for maybe an hour, and then do it all again. But by the end of season 3 of Gossip Girl, Momsen said she knew she couldn't continue doing both music and the show. Though she said leaving behind her acting career was an easy decision, to just get out of the contract was not easy. This was hard. She said it started with I don't want to do this anymore, but you're in a lock and key contract with the CW and Warner Brothers, all of that stuff. It came down to, it was a very long battle with me arguing with everyone, go get me out of this. I can't do this anymore. This is killing me. I have something else I want to do with my life, and it has nothing to do with this, and I can't be stuck here anymore. She said she was called ungrateful, with people telling her, how dare you turn your back on something that's been so successful for you. Ultimately, Momsen said the head of Warner Brothers wouldn't let her out of her contract. That's when she went to the show's creators and writers, Stephanie Savage and Josh Swartz, who Momsen said she really loves. While they didn't have the power to let her out of her contract, they said they would write Jenny out of the show. She really have to credit them for doing that for me because they did not have to.